Hi, my name's Trish Stonestreet. I'm the developer of the Authenticity Workshop Training for Trainers. Welcome to our session on FlipTips. Flip charts are a simple visual aid that is really useful and easy to use. I think it's really important to use visual aids because around 65% of your audience will have a preference for receiving information in a visual way. So if you're curious to know how you like to receive information, I can give you a wee test. What I'd like you to do is to think about something. And then when you do that, I want you to notice what you notice. So, please think of a dripping tap. Some of you might have got a visual picture of that tap, whether it had been a movie, a still, black and white, could have been in colour, might have a lot of detail or just vague detail. The chances are you store your memories in a visual way, and so you're probably a visual learner. If you heard the drip, drip, drip sound of the tap first, then the chances are you like to store information in an auditory way. And that means that you probably like to receive your information through hearing. If you got a feeling in your body, either a physical feeling or an emotional feeling, then it's probably that you're a kinesthetic learner, which means you like to take in information by doing. And so that's also how you'll store it. So what you'll find is that whenever you're training an audience, the chances are that predominantly people will use visual first. In many situations, the most useful visual aid is the humble flip chart. It can work for groups up to 200 people. And it's simple, it's easy to use, it's portable, and guaranteed to not fail electronically. The key to any visual aid is to make sure that it makes your session more interesting, more memorable, and clearer to understand. A visual aid should enhance your presentation, but not be it. Two basic ways I like to use flip charts. The first are pre-drawn flip charts. The nice thing about pre-drawn flip charts is that you can write up a whole lot of information in preparation and almost use them as your notes. There's a couple of little rules that I find useful. First is, that they capture the key points. Not all of your points, like some PowerPoint presentations you might have seen, but they capture just the key points. The other rule I try to stick to, the 6x6 rule, which is no more than 6 pieces of information down and 6 across. But for me, sometimes the most powerful ones just have a couple. The second type of flip chart that I like to use are in the moment flip charts. This is when you want to reveal something interesting to your audience. In the moment flip charts are also really useful recording the contribution of your participants. There's nothing better than seeing your own words when you're a participant in a workshop sitting up on a flip chart around the wall. Once you've written the flip charts, they go up on the wall around the room, so that any time anyone's maybe a little bored, the roving eye will still be taking in all the information that we've covered on the course and reviewing it. In fact, I often use them as a review of the course anyway at the end, so that it really helps reinforce the information. You'll see that there are a lot of flip charts that we create for the Authenticity Workshop, and by the end of the 2 days, the walls are literally plastered. You'll see we've got some pre-drawn ones, they're the neat ones. You can see some in-the-moment ones where we've had a discussion and recorded what people have talked about. There's lots of use of colour and even some symbols. So thanks very much for listening today, and if you want any more information, please check out www.write.co.nz.